comes from my head. Can't buy the book, no one's listening, but I guess you could try whistling this. You say you're tired, liquid as water, well, you'll succumb now. Here's a stroke your back, I'm the best that you know. Every time you think of me, I hope you think of true romance. And every time you want to leave, you give us both another chance. Warmest welcome, violent stranger. Well, he said, come here, as he pushed me down. Impossible to do in high heels, walking into walls. Do you ever wonder if you're here at all? Try whistling this. Oh, and my words are ringing in your ear. Drawing your attention now to all the things that you ignore. If I can be with you, I would rather have a different face. If I can be with you, I would rather be adrift in space. But if the gods desert us now, I turn this chapel into place. And if someone tried to hurt you, I would put myself in your place.
Neil Finn maakte 20 jaar geleden al muziek in de band Split Enz. En daarmee gaf hij Nieuw-Zeeland een plek op de muzikale wereldbol. In de periode 1985 tot 96 was hij natuurlijk vooral ook de zanger van Crowded House. En niet alleen succesvol in Nederland, maar over de hele wereld.
There's a small boat made of China. It's going nowhere on the mantelpiece. Well, do I lie like a lounging lizard, or do I sing like a bird release? Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you.
Eergisteren verscheen zijn eerste soloplaat, Try Whistling This. Een volgend avontuur voor Neil Finn.
Down my favorite code, show what you're made of. bring us round, and the finest days are coming. Summer nights go on so long, so high I might as well be gone. And you are magnificent, and I can see you with my eyes closed. You're the last one standing. Lean and hungry, with the fire in your eyes, I'll play catch up. You can show me where it's at. I'll go along with anything that you want to do. Every day I'm making ground, so high I might as well be gone. And you are magnificent, and I can see you with my eyes closed. When you're walking into my house, I'll be the last one standing. If you want, you can get there. Night vision, can I find your white doves land in your treasure towers? And I promise that I won't look back. Every day I'm making ground, so high I might as well be gone. And you are magnificent, and I can see you with my eyes closed. When you're walking into my house, I'll be the last one standing. And you are magnificent, and I can see you with my eyes closed. When you're walking into my house, I'll be the last one standing.
Who or what has been the main influence on your way of writing?
Well, when I was about 14 and I first started to think about writing songs on a long-term basis, I was listening to records by such people as Neil Young, Carole King, Cat Stevens, David Bowie, Hunky Dory. They were the first singer-songwriter records that I sort of encountered, and I would learn some of their songs and then I would try and write my own along the same lines. Later on, certain things came along that sort of spun my head around a little bit. Led Zeppelin, I remember a very profound moment where I stuck my head between the two speakers we had at home with Led Zeppelin 2 and completely blew my mind listening to that. Not that it necessarily influenced my music, but it had a big effect on me. And then later on, Split Enz itself. When I was 14, 15, my brother started Split Enz, and the songwriting partnership between himself and Phil Judd, the founders. I was there when they were writing some of the songs, and it inspired the hell out of me. I was amazed at the process and filled me with the desire to do it myself.
Still, you don't mention the names of Lennon and McCartney and the Beach Boys.
Yeah, but the Beatles were kind of just an omnipresent thing when I was growing up. Of course, I should have mentioned them, of course, but I don't think I sat down and studied their records like I did Neil Young records and first David Bowie, because that was the age. Beatles had already broken up when I got to the age where I was actually trying to write songs, and they were an all-pervasive presence. And in fact, later on, I started to realise how much they had affected me, but at the time it didn't seem like it was that direct an influence. But of course, yeah, no, I've neglected to say the Beatles, and also the Kinks, the Beach Boys to some extent, because they were the music that when I was a kid they were on all the time, and they just became part of me. And I suppose I'm thinking about my first experience with writing and the current records that were out. Damn you!
someone new. She said, I'm so sore that I could cry. Always in the night, lay your tired arms. Well, she will have her way. Somehow I will still believe her. She's the light I've been frightened of. Seems like deathly silence, and especially the dark. Feels like I am heavy and my spirit is died. Well, she will have her way. Somehow I will still believe her. She will have her way. One day I will come back. There's still no end in sight, though I travel far and wide. A dying man is doing time. Think a soldier terrified. She will have her way. Well, somehow I will still believe her. And she will have her way. One day I will come back. Yeah. Do-do-do. 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 Oh. Do-do-do. She will have her way. Yeah, she will have her way. She will have her way, but not before time. Yeah, yeah, she will have her way. She will have her way. She will have her way.
Being in New Zealand, does it mean that you're some sort of far away, or really very far away from the music industry? If you're,
Yep.
well, for instance, in America or Europe, you hear a lot of the industry talk around you, especially when you're in the business, especially when you want to be, a musician. And I can imagine that if you live in New Zealand, it's some sort of handicap.
Yeah, handicap and advantage at the same time. It's a handicap in the sense that I have to jump on a plane and fly for 25, 26 hours to get anywhere, which is, believe me, quite a burden, but I cope with that. The advantage is, I think, that I have a unique perspective. New Zealand has a unique perspective on the world. We're far enough away to be able to look at what's going on in America and England and see it with some kind of distance and objectivity, I think. So I enjoy that distance, and I quite enjoy the isolation and the feeling of being a slight outsider in the world. There are times where the isolation is difficult, and I would like to be able to mingle with my peers and in the fraternity of the music industry, and I don't get to, but somehow it's balanced out by the wonderful light, the amazing landscape, and the sensibility that New Zealanders have, and that I'm absolutely hooked into because I was born there. And so live where you live is not really a part of it, other than sometimes there is the atmosphere underneath of, for my case, the South Pacific. And I think it's subtle, but something in the way I strum the guitar is influenced by the Maoris that I used to listen to playing guitar when I was growing up. They have a particular way of playing rhythm that is distinctive and South Pacific.
Ja.
See it, everyone, got my eyes, got my face. See it, everyone, got my nose, got my blood. Conscience plays upon me now. I'm safe until my luck runs out. Cuckoo's call, the pendulum swings. I thought you knew everything. Lift my hands and make the cross. Sinner, I have never learned. Beginner, I cannot return. Forever, I must walk this earth like some forgotten soldier. These things I should keep to myself, but I feel somehow strangely compelled. Under moonlight I stood wild and naked. I felt no shame, just my spirit awakened. Sinner, sing it, everyone, got my eyes, got my face. Fireball drop from the sky. All my dreams have come to pass. Where's my faith? Is it lost? Can't see it till I cast it off. Sinner, there is no such thing. Beginner, well, I have learned to sing. Forever, well, I must walk this earth like some forgotten soldier. Today I am still disconnected to the face that I saw in the clouds, yeah. And the closest I get to contentment is when all of the barriers come down. Sinner, these things I should keep to myself, but I feel somehow strangely compelled. And the closest I get to contentment is when all of the barriers come down. Sinner, sinner. Sing it, everyone, got my eyes, got my face. Sing it, everyone, got my nose, got my blood. Sing it, everyone, got my eyes, got my... I must walk this earth. Well, I must walk this earth. I must walk this earth like some forgotten soldier.
Well, I've always judged whether I've got a good song or not by whether I can play it in somebody's lounge room on an acoustic guitar and make it sing, make it work. Yeah, so I guess that's at the end of the day, that's the touchstone, the benchmark for whether a song's working or not. Because I grew up playing at parties, you know, I was the guy that played the guitar in the corner of the room while everyone else paired off and ended up snogging on the couch with some girl. I was the one that provided the soundtrack, so in a way that's what I cut my teeth on. That ability to be able to fill a room up with music with just me and a guitar. I also had an uncle when I was 4 years old, Uncle George, who dragged me out in front of my parents' friends when they were having parties and made me sing. And so he got me over the hump of nervousness or guardedness. It seems like most musicians who are used to performing in stadiums or in front of television cameras find the scariest thing of all being sitting in a room with somebody and playing a guitar, which in a way to me is crazy. It should be the other way around, you know. But they lose touch with that one-to-one musical relationship.
Four seasons in one day, lying in the depths of your imagination, worlds above and worlds below. The sun shines on the black clouds hanging over the domain. Even when you're feeling warm, the temperature could drop away. Like four seasons in one day, smiling as the shit comes down. You can tell a man from what he has to say. Everything gets turned around, and I will risk my neck again. You can take me where you will, up the creek and through the mill, like all the things you can't explain. Four seasons in one day, blood dries up like rain, fills my cup, like four seasons in one day. And it doesn't pay to make predictions, sleeping on an unmade bed, finding out wherever there is comfort there is pain, only one step away. Like four seasons in one day, blood dries up like rain, fills my cup, like four seasons in one day.